everyone. Welcome to La Cuisine with Chef Josette. On a today's show, I'm going to tell you how I create Normandy pâté. We are going to take you to the factory in Los Angeles where we manufacture many kinds of pâtés. Then I'm going to teach you how to make the famous crepe. But before, I'm going to take you to the factory in Los Angeles where we make many kinds of pâtés, Normandy pâtés. Let's go! I am here in California to visit my friend Hans and his company Gourmet Foods.
Bonjour Josette.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Welcome to Gourmet Foods.
I met Hans in 1986 when I started my company Normandy Pâté. Hans was a specialty foods distributor. He bought 30 pounds of my pâté a week. Today his company makes over a ton a day of my pâté here at this factory. We are going to see how it's done. Pâté is like gourmet meatloaf. It's made with ground liver, herbs, spices and other ingredients. The first pâté was created by a French chef around 1765, but the technique for making foie gras, fatty livers, come from the Egyptians. Executive Chef Michael is our guide today. Our clothing is covered and there is a special process to sanitize our feet and hands. Now we are in a pâté room. Gourmet Foods make two of my recipes: chicken liver with truffles and duck pâté with pistachios. We are watching the duck pâté being prepared. I learned to make pâté as a young child growing up in France. Who knew where it would lead? This roll of duck breast will go in the center of the pâté. This duck meat is being marinated in a cognac before being added to the pâté. The pâté is mixed under carefully controlled conditions, according to time and temperature. It's very important. First, the duck meat, then the duck liver is added, then the seasoning, and finally, the pistachios. The pâté is then transferred to this machine, which holds up to 500 pounds of mix. From here, it goes into individual molds, a pound and a half in each. They are the rolls of duck we saw earlier. They have been cooked and cut to size and are now being rolled in herbs. After they are added to the pâté, everything will be cooked again for about an hour. I first came to Los Angeles on vacation to visit friends. I arrived on July 4th, 1985. When I saw the firework, I thought, oh, my friends are making a celebration for me. It's funny. It was my first visit to America and I didn't speak any English. Next day at the party, I met the executive chef of the Queen Mary, who was also French. He offered me a job. I thought, why not? My pâté became so popular that I started my own business. The chef introduced me to Hans, and here we are. After cooking, the molds are dipped in a hot water to remove the pâté. Now we are ready for packaging. With my USDA-approved Normandy Pâté label. Voilà, c'est fini! Great to be here at Gourmet Food, Hans. Thank you so much.
Well, Josie, it's a pleasure to have you here after all these years of working together. and to be part of La Cuisine with Chef Josette.
Yes.
Cheers.
We are going to have a fun today. We are making a crepe. There are several types of crepes. Chicken crepe, seafood crepe, and of course, the famous crepe Suzette. And many others. But today, we are making chicken crepe. Are you excited, Sherry? Yes. Very much? Wonderful. We have 3 steps to follow to make a crepe. The broth, the batter, and the filling, which in France very famous is sauce béchamel. We are going to start to make a broth because it takes the longest to cook. I am a butcher. I'm going to show you how to cut a chicken. Enjoy the magic of the French cuisine. À tout à l'heure. I hope everyone enjoyed the show today. Everyone is going to have a crepe. But, Sherry, would you mind to take a bite?
Merci.
Il n'y a pas de quoi. She's going to love it, I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
You like it?
Delicious.
Wonderful! For more info, for the recipe, go to my website, josettebistro.com, and remember, until next time, food is my passion.